You can dance all night, dance all night, dance all night. You can dance all night, dance all night, dance all night. With me, with me.
Hey everybody, I told you we'd be back. We gotta make some shit. Now I'm hungry. Bike ride was awesome. Need to feed the belly. Need to feed the belly. There we go. Listen, you're gonna see side boob. You're gonna see all kinds of shit today. Some tomfoolery, fuckeries afoot type shit. But listen, whatever, okay? Thank you so much for hanging out with us earlier. Like I said, we didn't stream last night. Excuse me, I don't know what that was. You showed up for the side move. Is that what it was, Krem? How are you?
Duh.
So
Hi, Krem.
last night we didn't stream because I'm getting used to bike riding again. My legs were a little sore and I didn't have all the ingredients to do the meal, unfortunately. So I went early this morning, got all the stuff we were supposed to make for last night. So we're gonna do empanadas, we're gonna do beans and rice, and we're going to make peanut butter pie. So we're gonna do the pie first. And every time I say beans and rice, I want to sing Sir Mix-a-Lot. I'm not gonna lie. Red beans and rice did miss her. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to be singing. I totally forgot to grab a drink, but I'm so glad you guys come back to hang out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the pie first, because that's gonna sit. I'm not gonna cut into it, but when we do, we'll make sure the missus takes a nice picture. We'll post it in Discord, okay? And then we're gonna do the empanadas, which I'm super excited about. And tomorrow, again, we might stream tomorrow, like late morning, early afternoon, so we can do an Italian grinder, some Italian pasta. That'll give me something to have for lunch over the week. So, but we'll see. The missus feels like getting out of the house. We might. I would definitely take that, take her and go do something instead of streaming, and I'm sure you guys can understand that. So I really appreciate every single one of you for hanging out earlier, and I appreciate you even more so for coming and hanging out again right now. Totally forgot to get me a drink, so we're going to get me some sugar-free shit, because I have no beer, and I don't think drinking a beer, of course eating pie, or really deep fried anything after taking a bike ride, it's probably not a good idea. But I'm proud that I'm sticking to it. I'm proud that I made a couple adjustments to the bike, like my seat and the seat I had to move up a little bit. The handlebars I had to move, make adjustments to that. What else? Nothing really, but I'm starting out at least once a day, 15 minutes. I know it doesn't sound like much, but I'm a pretty big dude and I haven't been able, I haven't ridden a bike in a very long time. So I want to ease back into it before I just go hog wild. Yeah, just let her out and leave her out. It's nice enough. She'll be fine. She'll just chase all the fucking birds around anyway. So, but what we're going to start with is we're going to start with the pie. So it's going to be cream cheese, peanut butter, sugar, some whipped cream we'll throw in there. And a whole lot of love. True story. So we're going to put it in a chocolate pie crust as well. So we're going to put it in one of these bad boys. All right, I'm super stoked. So, but here we go. Give yourself a high five, fist bump, pat on the back, whatever you need to put a smile on your face. Because if a dude in a cutoff shirt with a little movie doesn't do it for you, I don't know what will. Cheers.
You should have left the shirt off and just gone full movie.
No, thank you.
No?
I am not that comfortable. I mean, I feel bad enough wearing this shit, let alone doing anything else. So let's get this pie going. So this is a special order for Blue. She asked us to make the empanadas and the red beans and rice. It's not red beans, it's pink beans actually.
What?
It truly is, and I thought it was crazy, but no, here.
Pink beans.
Pink beans,
I got
which I need to. Oh God, I need to get this drained. So what we'll do? Let me get the cream cheese into the bout, and then we'll start draining and rinsing those beans so they're ready to go.
No controls start as hard as I do.
No, true story. Apparently, some people really like our banter, and I don't know why. So.
You're like, you fuckers are crazy.
Yeah.
Listen, we gotta be together for what, almost 22 years?
48 years we've been together,
Exactly.
72 married. It's ridiculous.
In 3 months, it'll be 22 years together.
Yeah, 48 years.
19 married.
Fucking nuts. Fucking nuts.
You put a ring on it.
I put a ring on it, I did.
You asked.
And yeah, I know.
I was coerced.
You were coerced, yeah, because you knew I could cook and clean. That's what it was. All right, so we're going to get some peanut butter. It says about a half a cup. So we're going to take some heaping spoonfuls and throw in here. We're going to kind of eyeball it a little bit.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Side eye it.
Yep. Looks like a half a cup-ish.
Sure, sounds good. 3 cloves.
3, yeah.
Every
Just that in
time
there.
Darth puts garlic in anything, he'll use like the diced garlic or the minced whatever kind that comes in a jar. Sometimes if we don't have the fresh on hand, and every time he uses it, he's like, oh, that's about, we'll say 3 cloves. He has no idea.
I have no idea how much. Can you come out? Yeah, you can come out now.
Schwan? Yeah, she's got to get something to eat. I told her no snacks last time.
Well, listen, I'm not the one who said. Okay, thank you. Yeah, well, this one time I'll be super nice for
Don't
you.
be looking at me though, Swan.
You better take advantage of it. You better take advantage of it. All right. Now this says a cup of sugar. It doesn't say specific sugar. My thought is it should be powdered sugar. But I'm going to look and see.
Swan. Stop looking at me!
Let's see. I'm going to see whatever others do.
Okay.
Real quick.
Lucy is just laying
Rizzle quizzle.
outside on her. We have like an outdoor rug thing that my mom got. She lays out there like it's her own freaking like sunning blanket or something. She has her she's chewy out there, and she just thinks she's the bee's knees.
Ooh, Oreo crust with this would be really good.
Ooh. Use regular sugar if it doesn't specify.
Use regular? Okay.
Don't use powdered sugar.
Don't use. All right, because I do have a recipe
So
for
say
a peanut butter filling for a pie that is actually powdered sugar. So that's why I just wanted to read through and see. It's one of the few times where I always assume that if it says just sugar, it's regular granulated sugar. So, because 9 times out of 10, they're going to tell you, hey, use whatever. So, use powdered sugar, but this one just says regular. So we're going to do a half a cup of sugar. Now this is a 1/4 cup. So we're going to use 2 of these. So there's 1. And dose. All done. Bing, bang, boom. Yeah, Schwan, it's really the only time that I ever assume that, especially with sugar, that they'll tell you which one it should be, right? So now we're gonna make some fucking noise, but before we do, I'll first see. Cheers. Look, even Schwan was all like, Aspie, how are you?
Hello!
Yeah, so Aspie, this meal is a special order for Blue. We were supposed to do it last night. I took the night off. So we did our normal thing this morning, and we're gonna make this so that we have it to munch on throughout the day. So we're gonna make empanadas, and we're gonna make beans and rice did miss her, okay? Sugar's turning it. Well, I was hoping it was the side boob. I was really hoping it was the side boob. The two, woo! I don't think I grabbed a big enough box, or bowl, I mean. Just throwing that out there. Dog sitting today. Mom's gone away for the weekend, so I'm looking for after Lily. Nice. Nice. She's got what?
She's got the food. She's running around the pool.
Oh.
Oh, she might be done.
All right. All right. Just got back from 90-minute walk. Fabulous. Well, I just got back from a 15-minute bike ride. Starting out slow, but I really do enjoy it. But I'm not gonna lie, it's been forever since I've ridden a bike, so I'm kind of like almost like falling over every time I go out there. But
Riding a bike as an adult, any distance longer than like half a street,
Yeah.
is all about, just one, your legs are gonna hurt like hell, and then they'll start hurting so bad, become numb, you won't really feel them, and then once you hit that, then you're good. You just keep on pedaling.
we're gonna save some of this for the top. That should be good enough for the top. Oh yeah. I always look at, when I'm looking at recipes, I always look at the comments just to see what others have changed up or anything like that. Somebody for this one, they gave it 5 stars, but they also said it was the worst pie ever. So I don't know what that means. How do you give something 5 stars and then say it's the worst thing ever? Makes no sense. It's the cramps you get at night that yeah. Well, I haven't had those yet, thank God. Nothing yet, anyway.
I want to get like one of those, either like most laying down bikes, like a tricycle bike, or a trike bike that like are sitting up straight in, because I do not have a good sense of balance, when I'm just walking, and then on a bike, no. Not anymore.
Yeah, I probably look like a freaking idiot when I'm trying to get on and off the bike.
Swan, this peanut butter deliciousness is going to be fantastic.
Make sure I get all the stuff off the bottom and the sides. God, look at that. So good. Mufasa! What are you doing? What about the folks with peanut butter? This is for us, and we don't have allergies. Not trying to be rude, but if you have allergies to peanut butter, don't eat it. The only thing I would say, Mufasa, how are you? Mufasa.
Ooh, do it again.
Love it. Just grab a spoon. Yeah, go ahead. Here, I'll taste it for you.
Do we have chocolate chips you can sprinkle in there? Or toffee chips?
Oh my God. Look, babe, you would have to get in there and look and see what we have. I don't know what we have.
Put some cinnamon sugar
I'm not
on
putting
top
toffee in here. I'm not putting
cinnamon
toffee.
sugar on top. It's so good.
Not on this we
You
did.
did.
No, I don't. I think you were high that day. Oh, I know, Mufasa. I know. But that would be my response to anybody. If you have allergies, don't eat it. No worries. And I love your name, by the way. Mufasa. Ooh. Love it. Love it. How are you? All right. So, we're going to take these over here. I'll bet the missus wants the beavers, though.
I'll tell you what, if you cannot have peanut butter, then, you know, the next, or the better thing I would say, but some people say the next best thing, is a chocolatey minty pie. Oh, fuck yeah.
Truth bomb.
The
Crunchy peanut butter is greater than creamy. Ooh, but this probably creamy because it's pie, but PB crunchy. Honestly, crunchy in this I think would actually be really, really good. I do.
Zero.
Zero, cool. How are you? How are you? Zero, cool. I haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing? How you doing?
Zero was on a couple days ago.
Zero, cool was?
Yeah.
What the hell? Where the hell was I at?
I don't know.
We're not paying attention, obviously.
Yeah.
Not paying attention. Creme Delish will go well with that. I know that much. Well, yes. I think what I would do with yours is I would do, I'd make our own whipped cream, put that in there, and make like apple empanadas and dip the shit in there and I'd just fucking eat. I'd just drink the powder. I don't care. Doing great. We're doing good. We're doing good. We are doing fantabulously. All right, so we got all that in there.
No, wait, time out. Mufasa.
What am I supposed to do? Use this sweet
The best
edges
is
of the pie.
they some places have honey roasted nut peanut butter, so it's got a little bit of sweetness to it. Oh, it's so good.
Have we ever made cheesecake? Yes.
You're
And if I can find the picture of the one we made, I'll show you real quick. But yes, we have.
I'll go back. Let me see.
And it was a cheesecake, not in the traditional sense, not one that you bake, which, you know, some people,
We like the soft.
there are some that are like, oh no, it's not really cheesecake if you didn't bake. Well, motherfucker, it is.
If it says it is, it is.
It was really good. But anyway, it was crust on the bottom. You put the cheesecake filling in it, and then basically put the crust on top. So you had the crust on both up and bottom.
Homemade crust.
The New York style. Ooh. Is that chocolate? Yeah. So this is a chocolate crust. Chocolate crust. I could have made it. Not gonna lie, I could have made it, but I did not. So we want to get this out to the edges quick. This is really, I mean, I'm excited to make the empanadas too, but this is really all I want. But the cheesecake we made was fucking fantabulous. It was good enough that I sent a piece. I took some to work. I made sure that my boss's wife got a piece, and then she wanted me to make one of her own.
I'm sending it to you via email.
Okay. Family Guy Star Wars is greater. I've never seen it, so I can't really. But I would probably tell you no. I'm not a big Family Guy person. That stuff's, I mean, some of the stuff's funny, but for the most part, that's not my cup of tea.
What? Mufasa says Family Guy, Star Wars.
That's what we were just talking about. I don't know. I don't know. We might have to time you out. I'm just kidding,
Put you in
Mufasa.
the corner with Swan.
Oh. Num, num, num. Oh, Lord. I like pie. It's so delicious.
Decker.
Decker, how are you? You've never really watched Star Wars? That's all right. Y'all ever made The Rock's famous pie? Smack that. No. What are you talking? Wait. What are you talking about? Ethan, hello. How are you?
Hi.
Hello. Welcome in. Welcome to the diner. I'm Dr. Kyle, whichever you prefer. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to a bonus stream on Saturday. Right now, we're in the midst of getting a peanut butter pie sorted out. so we can get it in the fridge and let it set up. And then we're going to make some empanadas, and then some beans and rice did misser. For those who don't know, I'm a little old. Poontang fire. Oh Jesus.
Pootie tang. Darth has a for-rizzle, bless you. For-rizzle. Real for real. Lifesaver.
I do.
That I got him for his birthday.
Ethan, doing well. Doing well. We did a little earlier stream to go to pick the menu for the upcoming week. So that's all sorted. Then I went out and took a little bike ride and I said, hey, we're coming back. We're coming back if you want to hang out. And so we're going to make, this is a special order for Blue. Wanted us to make empanadas, Puerto Rican beans and rice, and peanut butter pie. So right now we're doing the pie.
Oh, the pasta said they've seen the photos on Twitter. Food looks good.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Well, listen, I do my best to make the plates look pretty, but my wife is the one who takes the pictures, and they are amazing. And she just uses her cell phone, which is nuts.
and my cluttered bedside table.
Moose!
Moose!
Moose, how are you? Oh, it's so good to see you. Moose, how are you? How are you? We got a little bonus. Stream going today.
You do it, babe. I can't do it.
Like that?
Yeah.
There you go.
There it is.
Tay, how are you? Hello, hello. Welcome to the diner. Sorry, give me just a second here. Just trying to rinse a bowl out quick.
We has peanut butter pie.
Peanut butter pie. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the diner. I'm Darth or Kyle, whichever you prefer. We're so glad you found us. Most certainly glad we found you. How you doing on this Saturday? Saturday afternoon for us. Saturday afternoon for us.
Well, I was going to say, it's not even noon yet. It's 12 before. Technically.
Doing well. Right now we're doing a peanut butter pie. I gotta add some things to the thing.
Peanut butter pie with soda on the side.
Hey.
Ew.
Mrs. tries to sing sometimes.
I wasn't singing.
I try to sing too, but it don't ever come out real good. Yeah, we have a few. We have quite a few aprons with a few choice words on there.
If you shop on Amazon, I use an app called Vipon. So it's Vipon, or you can go to vipon.com and you can get discount codes straight from there. And then you just copy and paste the discount code. It automatically gives it to you. Just click request code.
Yeah.
And then you copy and paste it when you go to pay.
Sorry.
And I think those aprons I got for him were like $10 or $12 each.
If that.
Yeah.
I would love to get a bunch of different ones and wear them every day. I don't care if you made them for me. I don't care if they're pink. I don't care. I mean,
if you're gonna make them though, make them or buy them big.
Make them big. The only thing is that the tie backs need to be longer because I got a big belly. We're working on it, but I got a big belly. Peanut butter cups. Oh god.
Moose, that's awesome. Who's got their own plates finally?
Melted some peanut butter, microwave. Yeah, that's the plan, Aspie. That is the plan. I don't have Reese cups though, or I would.
Mom does.
Oh shit.
Aw, snap.
Oh snap. We do have chocolate. We do have chocolate chip cookies we could crunch on top too. Actually signed a contract for an apartment a few days ago. Sweet. Finally be able to move out, live on your own. That is awesome.
Yep.
Moose, I'm super excited for you. I think that's fabulous. I really, 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 really do. Good on you. Good on you. Have you gone ghost hunting anymore? That's what I want to know.
Yeah. Any good sessions with the ghost huntings?
Right now that this is like super fucking hot, I'll have to let it sit for a minute. Maybe we can do that is take a little bit. I'm gonna put this in the freezer for a few, well.
Yeah, Aspie, that's what I want. Grasshopper pie. Anything chocolatey, minty.
She just
That's
wants
my
all the
jam.
pie.
Oh, well, yeah.
I don't never get to make what I want to make. It's always about what she
Dar
wants.
said I want all the pie.
I want all the pie. Whoa. Ew.
Ew.
All right, so we're gonna put a little bit of this. We're gonna put a layer of this chocolate here, this hot fudge topping, over the pie, and then we're gonna put whipped topping on top of that, and then we'll put it in the
Shut
fridge.
your mouth.
Grasshopper pie. We should try that. We did.
We have a pie day.
Yeah, we did do a mint pie at one point. We did do a mint pie, and we took like broken up Andes mints and put them on top. That was good shit.
Hell yeah.
Man, it was super delicious. Super good. All right, so now I'm gonna get this heated up over this Dutch oven, heated up quick. Okay.
Beep.
Yep. That'll do. That'll do. Funny debate the other day over which character jumped the shield into the frost mat, and it was Ace versus Buck. Okay. Been ghost hunting a bit. Nice. Went to the haunted museum another time. Got
Where's
so
that?
dizzy there, couldn't stand, so they had to carry me out. Holy shit! Vi, how are you? Hello, hello. Hello.
How's your day going, lady?
How are you? Hopefully you're feeling good today. Hopefully you're having a good day today.
Moose, I understand the dizziness. They figured out I have intracranial hypertension, or it's also called pseudotumor cerebri. Basically, I have a lot of swelling and extra swelling and fluid in my head, and it causes tumor-like side effects such as my migraines. And anyways, they have to get the extra fluid down to decrease the pressure in my head. So they give me a diuretic that's special to do that, but it makes me quite dizzy because it doesn't just take the fluid out of my head area. It also takes fluid out of my body, which lowers my blood pressure. So anyway, I'm getting adjusted. Dizziness sucks.
Now in the directions it says, don't mix the chocolate and the peanut butter. Listen, woman.
I do what I want.
I do what I want. You don't know me. Now why I said woman, I don't know. It just came out that way. That'll do. That'll do.
Get her done.
Now we're going to throw this in the fridge. Leave this alone, and then we'll take the rest of the topping and put that on here shortly. Now let's get started on the filling for the empanadas. Okay. Ooh yeah. Curling my ass for the past 3 days. I'm imagine now I'm stuffed with a headache from cleaning. But what can you do? Yeah. No, I get that. I know I haven't had any allergy meds, and I think that's why I've been sneezing like crazy.
Yeah.
Crap! How are you? Yeah, we're gonna try our hand at empanadas.
Bye. Try to rest a little bit today, honey.
Yeah, definitely.
Even if you're just sitting down and hanging out,
Yep.
but that you don't always need to lay down and rest
Three
and all that. Just
three types of people in the world.
what?
You, us, and them. Is that how it goes?
Pretty much.
I'm just throwing that out there. All right, so let's move this over her. Aim that bitch down. Whoops, hold on. We're gonna do one of these dillies real quick. There we go. Come on, damn it.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to fix something. That'll do. Listen, we're not totally professional here. Puff pastry and even baked them at work. Ugh. Well, so what I did is I cheated and bought some pre-made so that we can cut corners. Those who count and those who can't. Oh Lord. Yes. I'm one of those who can't.
Brett,
Just
I
throwing
saw
it out
that
there.
you were playing Nintendo Switch Sports. We played the heck out of the Wii Sports game, and we have had a Switch, and we've been talking about getting the sports thing. But obviously I am disabled and hindered with some movements and all that. Is it something where I could play and like be in a chair, or do I have to stand and do sports and stuff like that? How does it work?
All right. Oh God, that smells so good. So, just put in some garlic infused olive oil. Then we're gonna add in the beef. Oh yeah, smell that. Oh.
Why? That's a ginormous house. Ours is only 1,500 square foot. We have 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. But for
go ahead.
Kyle and my mom and I, it's perfect size for us. We don't need anything too big.
Zero, yes. Actually, just played it yesterday.
You play the no-build mode.
I like the no-build mode, yeah.
Yeah. Dart's decent at building, just not like fast at it like some
Yeah,
people.
I can't build the Taj Mahal.
Yeah.
Can't build the Taj Mahal, fuck
It'll
that.
get a ramp and, a fort and all that, but not in like 0.2 seconds, and it won't be like mansion size. It'll be sufficient,
Yeah.
but not crazy.
Most games you can play without moving a lot. Well, I think we should get it, because I know we really enjoyed playing it when we had the Wii. And we would actually have like Wii bowling tournaments and shit like that.
With our friends, we have like 20 people over. We set up a TV in our living room, and then we pushed everything aside in our dining room.
Yeah.
Set one up, and we actually have a whole bracket and everything.
Yep.
Whoever won the bracket for like, the living room TV, and whoever won the bracket out in where the dining room TV was set up, they would play the Grand Championship.
Yep, they would play, and then it was a buy-in, so whoever won, first place obviously got the majority of the winnings, and then second place got whatever,
Yeah, it was
building,
like
but not in a game like that,
buy-in or
yeah.
something.
Haven't tried no build. Do you stream it? I don't. Zero Cool, I don't. But I've thought about doing it because I know on the weekends, I would do it with no camera or whatever. But I used to. I started streaming with gaming. But Lord knows I'm not very good at it. So I didn't really. What was
Alexa,
that?
stop.
Oh.
That bitch poking her 2 cents in.
Yeah. But no, I used to stream gaming, but I don't anymore. Now we do this, and I enjoy doing this. I enjoy gaming too, don't get me wrong, but I enjoy streaming this more so. It's fun with your girlfriend. I do weekend couple streaming, playing Switch Sports, and loser makes dinner. Oh shit. Are you gonna be streaming later? So I wanna see you lose and make dinner.
Hi, Spartan, how are you?
Spartan, hey! What's going on? You're still 12K away for what? A meal redemption? Damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, as to us knows, when we make meal redemption, can we include appetizer?
Yes.
And dessert? Yeah, you damn well better, because
At least in the dessert part, because the missus gets pissy.
the fat bitch wants a snack.
Whoa, I did not say that. She did.
You didn't.
He's like, oh, you're the one who called yourself a dirty word. So right now we have a pound of beef in here. I didn't realize I had the heat turned up so much. So I need to chop an onion.
Crab says, I streamed like 2 games, didn't realize nobody wants to watch an old man who can't play games.
That's a lie. I'd watch.
Yeah, what was that? Grandpa Gaming or whatever?
Grandpa. Yeah, I don't remember exactly, but yeah. So a half a medium onion. So we'll use the bigger one.
Spartan wants you to put the peanut butter pie recipe up.
Put the peanut butter recipe. Yeah. Spartan! Exclamation point menu.
Oh,
Exclamation point menu.
not Memu.
Mamu. Yeah.
Menu. Get
Menu.
it right.
Yep.
There it is. Fat fingers.
Fat fingers for the win. There you go. It's on the very bottom. There you go.
The Smucker's one.
The Smucker's one. Yeah.
We actually have a Smucker's restaurant in Toledo. It's like on the other side of Toledo, but we've been there a couple times. It's so good.
Yeah, their shit's
so
fucking
good.
amazing.
Don't they have like 30 pies they make every
Something
day?
like that,
Something
yeah.
like that crazy.
I need a wife like me because my husband does nothing.
Well, my husband does most everything, so you need a husband like Kyle, but not Kyle. He's nice.
She's like, I'm not even gonna share him.
I own him.
She's like, I own his ass.
What do you want, Luke? Go say hi to Aunt Vi. Go tell Aunt Vi hi. That'll make her feel good. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Lucy, knock it off. So I'll take the peanut butter pie out in a little bit. I'll at least show you where we're at with that, right?
Oh, Spartan didn't get the general.
Can you introduce yourself? Oh, yes, Spartan, I am so sorry. Listen, normally I have a whole spiel. So I'll give it to you right now. Give me just a second here. Can you let Lucy out so I can do this without running into issues? Give me just a second, Spartan. I'll give you the whole spiel. Welcome to the diner. I'm Darth or Kyle, whichever you prefer. We're so glad to have you. So glad you found us. Most certainly glad we found you. How are you doing? Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. We stream Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. or 5. Good Lord, 5 p.m. Eastern. And then Saturday, sometimes lately we've been starting at 4:30, but it's usually 5 p.m. Eastern. And then we also stream Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. We do what we call, which is probably going to change, but we'll probably leave it. I don't know. We call it Donuts with Darth. What we do is we play some words on stream, and then we make up the menu for the upcoming week. And then we stream sometimes on Sunday. Just depends on if I'm feeling frisky, so to speak. But usually, normally, it's Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern. Will prevent the meat from drying out. Yeah. Well, we're going to add all kinds of other things to it, so we should be okay. We should be okay.
And
Why isn't Sarah logged in? Logged into what?
Spartan, I am Miss Sarah Lynn. I'm Darth's missus. We've been together, it'll be 22 years at the end of November. Been married 19 years, so it's been forever. I don't normally come on camera too often. I'm disabled, I have to sit down. It's harder for people to see me, and I just am very awkward on camera. But I'm always back here putting my 2 cents in.
She's always back there trying to tell me what to do. She should be in chat, Vi. She should be in chat.
I see you, Vi. Yeah, I said hi. You may not have caught it earlier because I think Kyle's in the middle of doing something.
Yeah. Ethan, we are in the States. We live in Ohio. Not afraid to tell you where we are. No worries. Ethan, no worries. Yeah, we're in the States. We live in Ohio.
Yep. Did we sound Canadian?
Well, no, I think I don't know. What is famous in terms of food in Ohio?
Tony Pacos?
Tony Pacos. Hot dogs are here in Toledo. Cleveland.
From Nashville.
Cleveland has the Polish boy.
Yeah.
Cincinnati has the Cincinnati chili. As far as barbecue, I mean, you have the run of the gamut of barbecue here.
Yeah.
So you could have St. Louis style, Texas style, all the styles. Yeah, Polish boy. That's one that we've been wanting to get on the menu for a while. So you live in Canada. Awesome. Well, so does Schwan. But Schwan we put in a corner a lot because she's bad. Spin-sation in the house. How are you? Can you get a shout out for Spin? Get a shout out for Spin.
Yeah.
All right.
Station, how you been?
So we're gonna put in a little bit of sauce.
Just a little bit.
It's at a quarter cup. I'm gonna put a little, just a dash more. Oh,
Aspie be lurking in Canada too.
Aspie, yeah.
And Miss Cat, she's not in right now.
No, Miss Cat should be sleeping.
We have a lot of family up in Mountie country.
All right, so there's some tomato sauce. I'm gonna turn this down again.
What do we do on a daily basis? Spartan, Darth works full time. Like I mentioned, I'm disabled and I can't do a whole lot. I can maybe make a side, if that. And Darth has always enjoyed cooking, so he works full time. He comes home, he'll take a shower and do a little bit of prep for like a half hour or something, and then he'll stream. But usually the focus of our stream, especially Monday through Friday, is foods that are not overly complicated, that somebody could make within like half hour, 45-minute time frame. It takes us longer because we talk and BS and all that stuff.
Yeah,
but
we BS a lot.
our aim is to show you how to make a recipe, even something that you think might be a little bit above what you're able to do, and either shorten it, condense it, or kind of make it our own, but still stick true to the recipe, so that way you can see that you can make these crazy sounding plates like what we made yesterday.
Semi-home cook's a way to put it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's like Kyle made
how are you?
the other day.
Yeah, osobuco.
Osobuco.
That shit was delicious.
We've never had it before, never made it before. Made it, turned out great. Fantabulous. We made all kinds.
We've done curries, butter chicken. That butter chicken fucked me. Chicken satay. We've done a couple soups. We've done a couple normal, I don't want to say normal, but like staple things like meatloaf and stuff like that.
Yeah. Then you made the carbonara that you've never made before. You've never made empanadas. Nor,
Yep.
I don't think I've ever eaten one except for like the Taco Bell empanada like pie. Canadian treats. What's good there, Aspie? What are you guys holding back on?
Don't say Daenerys, because that's not a treat.
and not Miracle Whip.
Yeah.
That is not a treat. Steak poutine. We made the steak poutine.
Oh, the poutine. That was the fucking shit. We're gonna turn this down some more. Cherry, how are you?
Hi,
Hello.
Mary.
Favorite?
Beaver tails and poutine. No, thank you.
Yeah. Beaver tails is a dessert.
Oh, okay.
It's like a fried dough, like if we would consider it like an elephant ear,
Okay.
but thicker and
Yes,
whatever.
thank you.
Yeah. Cherry, how are you? How are you?
How you been?
Been R&D, researching and developing a dal recipe at work, so it's been good. What is that? I know I've heard that before, but I can't say I know exactly what it is. Favorite continental food? Ooh, go ahead, babe.
Continental food?
Continental food, yeah.
What continent, dude?
Just in general, they're asking. Doing well. Lentil stew. Okay, gotcha. Wouldn't make anyways, Dart. Maybe some of our chocolate and chips you can't get in the States. I would do that. All right, what am I missing?
Yeah, because we have
Sazon, garlic, oregano. Sazon.
they have stricter food like no GMO type stuff than we do.
Gotcha.
In America, they're like, hey, we'll let you eat the mutant foods and turn into a mutant. But
Mutant foods.
Yep.
Some pepper and some oregano, garlic too.
Spartan asked, did you put salt?
No salt. We just put the Sazon in. And Sazon seasoning, I don't know why, but it's like music to your mouth. It's amazing.
As far as like continental, I would say like, I don't know, probably like Latin America, like South American food. I'd eat most of that.
Alright, so we got the beef, the sofritos in there, saison's in there.
Wunderbares?
Teaspoon of garlic, teaspoon my ass.
Asking. I like dark chocolate. I'm just saying.
I'll eat dark chocolate. I'm just not a big fan of it myself. But.
Italian's good.
No worries, Creme.
I mean, I love me some pasta.
Garlic. Boom, done. Boom, done.
But like Dark says, if I could have... Holy shit, big bone!
Fuck your life! What's going on? Vibes, how are you? Hello, sir, how are you? Cross Tracks ice cream. What is that?
What?
Is that like our Moose Tracks here?
Maybe.
Like it's got super awesome stuffs in it. Tossing coriander, cumin, cardamom. Blended 40 jalapenos to make a mash. Mix it with the direct tomatoes base sauce for the dal and the lentils. Using green lentils, they break down easy. Oh god, that sounds good. And salsa. Toss some paneer cheese with it. Oh, delicious. For those new to the family, welcome in. I'm so glad to have you. I do my best to keep up with chat. I'm actually going to scroll through because I feel like I missed some of you. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. I really, like I said, when I get concentrating on doing whatever it is I'm doing, I tend to not see what's going on in chat. But usually the missus will at least point it out and say, hey, make sure to say whatever. Hawk, I did see you in there. I yelled hello. Also, how you doing? How are you doing? But yeah, we do mostly semi-home cooked meals. So some of the stuff we'll do straight from scratch. Others we'll buy and, semi-homemade it. So homemade the shit. So, all right. Moose Tracks, not Cross Tracks. Yeah, Moose Tracks. Actually, I think we just had Moose Tracks a little bit last night. Yeah. Some form of it, anyway.
We had extreme Moose Tracks, that's what it was.
Splits, what's going on? I'm a little sad today. My sister left back to Sydney. Oh, no. But did you have a good time? Because those memories last a lifetime, mate. For sure. God, you smell so good. I'd just eat it like that. I would. Pineapple Pizza Queen. Oh, God, you're my wife's best friend. You're my wife's best friend.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to the diner. I'm Darth or Kyle, whichever you prefer. We're so glad to have you. So glad you found us. Most certainly glad we found you. How you doing? How are you doing? Thank you so much for that follow. I really need to fix this camera because I want to be like centered and it's driving me nuts that I'm not, and I have to stand over here when I really need to be over here. We'll figure it out. Actually, your sister, but close. Oh, okay. All right. She is all about the stuff on the stuff. Like, not even gonna lie. She wants all the stuff on the stuff. All right. I need to put oregano on here. I'm losing out on what I'm doing here. Actually, we can just turn this off. Okay. A little bit of dried oregano in here. I forgot I got a fan on over there, so it's like pushing everything in my direction, which is fine. We got to put a little pepper in there too. Pepper!
Come on, though.
Pepper! You gotta get the pepper in there. All right. Yes, I did. We spent time together and even cooked with her. Nice! What did you cook? What did you cook? That's the better question. Be right back. I think I forgot to set my timer. Oh shit, don't do that. I do that all the time.
Timer!
Yeah, I actually have a command for that so it remembers that I gotta do it. So I remembers. I totally understand. Trust me on that shit. Alright, so we got everything in there. Everything's in. We're gonna stir this around.
Is that what you have made, the induction burner?
Yeah.
Prep cook got one.
Yes, the induction thing is awesome. What I didn't realize is that it needs to be something steel in order for it to work. So induction, it has to, I don't have it up here. So when I bought this, here, I'll take this off the heat. I need to do it anyway. So when I bought this one, Prep, it sent a magnet So if that magnet's stuck to whatever pot you were going to use, it'll work. If it doesn't, it's not going to work.
Oh, you got the fancy
Oh,
one.
you got the fancy model then. Well,
It
shit.
has to be egg salad. Sounds so good.
Yeah, it does.
Egg salad with a little bit of diced onion in there. So
All right, I want to taste this because I can.
what all do you have in there right now?
That's fucking delicious.
What all do you have in there right now?
So this is the filling for the empanada. So it's a pound of beef. We had a little bit of garlic infused olive oil. Put the pound of beef in. Put a half an onion in there. Put a quarter cup of tomato sauce. We put some olives in there, which you can't even taste, which is awesome. Some sofrito, a Sazon packet, one of these bad boys, because I know we got to use it for the beans too. One of these bad boys we put in there. Whoops, upside down. Oh, fuck it. One of these. Some garlic, some oregano, and some pepper. God damn it, this is good. So good. So what I want to do right now is all I'm going to do, because I'm going to cook the beans in here too.
Wait, pizza, pineapple queen. You know what? You may just be my twin. I'm just saying. They put a 21-inch pizza on an 18-inch pan. That's me all day.
Yep, all day.
All day.
False alarm, I said it. I checked my pizza and it isn't near done. Then I said, hey Siri, check my timer. And she was like, 8 minutes. Nice. Nice.
I know that feeling when you're super hungry for pizza and you're like,
You don't even.
spend like 1 minute. You're like,
Yeah, pretty
damn
much.
it.
Pretty much. So I'm not even going to rinse this out because we're going to do the beans in here. So we got to let this cool. I'm going to put it in the fridge while we do the beans.
Zero Cool wants to know, what are the limits/requirements when it comes to picking the next meal? Don't pick something nasty or like
Okay.
or super hot.
Okay, listen.
Okay,
No,
okay.
hold on. Because the missus, I don't know, she'll just.
No, I won't. I was just gonna
She
say,
doesn't.
tell people that
We don't do. She doesn't like seafood. So if it's something that calls for seafood, if I can do, I need to be able to substitute like chicken with it. We like spice, but not overpowering. We like it to just be there, like a kiss of it, right? And then, but other than that, I mean, as long as I can get the ingredients for.
if it's something you wouldn't eat, like if you're like, hey guys, I want you to make something with durian, and you wouldn't eat the durian,
Yeah.
don't try to make us do it because we're, you know,
Yeah, don't-
we're not trying to waste food.
Yeah. So, honestly, something that you personally would eat. Richie Poo, I love your face, Rich. I hope to get my shit sorted with my microphone. Also, I love your face.
Ask me if you could make something like, I know some people like to have a, like Cajun Alfredo pasta with like shrimp in it or something. If Darth could make it to where he could add the meat at the end, then, you know, he can do the seafood and he could just make a piece of chicken for me to put on top.
Splits, that sounds glorious. So, as an example for the seafood, one of our dishes we're going to do, I think Wednesday, is a baked chorizo orzo with white fish, which we're going to cook how it goes, but we'll have chicken for the missus. But I have to put, I might cook the fish on its own instead of putting it on top of the orzo and chorizo stuff, because I don't think she'd even eat it then if we put the fish on top of that, though I think it would be awesome. So we might try and split it up. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how we're going to do it, but I know we'll make it work. My problem is I have pizza oven outside and it's raining, so I'm making inside too big for your pan. Gotcha. Mingo! Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm not fat. I'm big boned. How are you? Welcome to the diner. I'm Darth or Kyle, whichever you prefer. We're so glad to have you. I'm so glad you came in and said hello. Thank you very much. Beyond tonight of games, if fancy some, yeah. Well, I want to do some more Destiny. Had one query. Would it be good to mix chicken? I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Guys, I'm just gonna say out loud, we're 18 and over. We don't mind swearing, but we will not tolerate any kind of bullying or name calling.
Yeah, that I don't appreciate, but I wasn't gonna draw attention to it. So,
that's kind of
ever try any Puerto Rican food?
What are you thinking of?
Well, right now we're gonna do a Puerto Rican rice and beans.
Oh.
And I think the flavors we're using will incorporate all of that. I think. So we're gonna get started on, I gotta drain the beans.
I know we tried a lot of new, like, Latin American foods, South American foods, but I can't remember where all they came from.
Yeah, honestly, they've been like all over the place.
Yeah, so I can't in truth say yes or no.
No, pineapple, what she's saying is we're an 18 plus, we swear like crazy. Obviously, if you couldn't tell by my apron, mostly we don't give a fuck. There's just some things you don't come in and say, like you're fat. I already know this, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah.
That's what she's talking about. That kind of bully type shit, you're just done. Yeah. You're just done. Rice and I'm not even sure how to say that. I'm not even going to attempt it.
Rice and what?
Yeah. Yes. All right, so now we got to rinse the pink beans. Pink! They look red.
Yolio?
Yeah, Splits made that, oh shit, what's his name? Al Capone's spaghetti.
Yeah.
Can you make spaghetti with prawns and shrimp for a future stream? I could do the prawns and shrimp on the side. Yes. But, and then probably have some chicken or something with the missus. You love my pink bean? Yeah. Apparently
that's
the missus.
What I said
Missus
about
said
him.
that earlier. Missus said that earlier.
Yep. Yeah, Invincible, we're all about the good vibes here.
Yeah, definitely want good vibes. There's no reason to be an ass.
Yeah.
I mean, we're allowed to be an ass. In general, right? I'm a fucker and I've yet to be fed by Darth. This is false advertising. Well, listen, I'm going to hand you something through the screen, okay? God damn it. I mean, sorry for responding to the troll. No, you're fine. Listen, if you want to troll back, we're usually pretty good at that. Yep. Good enough on the side? Okay. All right. That's fine. No worries. Invincible Chris, how are you?
Hello.
Holy shit, how are you? Pink beans, we also use pigeon peas. Arrows, cone,
Gandulas?
Yeah, I want to say granules. I don't know why. But Blue, how are you? Blue, we got the pie in the fridge.
What are pigeon peas? Are they like peas? Just a type of pea?
Yeah, Spin. What are pigeon peas?
I don't know what they are.
Thanks, Aspie.
Yeah.
Thank you
for doing the technical things.
Yeah, you're good with that stuff. I suck at that shit. All right, we'll see you later. Gonna get walk the hairy fuckers. No worries.
Right.
Oh, they're just small peas. Gotcha.
Okay.
You have to edit. No worries. Here's a tip. Use 2 whole large bulbs of white garlic sliced. Whole ball, like the whole fucking head, you're saying? Listen, we'll use all kinds of garlic. I use the whole goddamn thing, jar of it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, like our olive oil that Darth uses all the time, we have 2 infusing machines, legal infusing machines, and he uses those to infuse his olive oil with garlic all the time.
Let's see. Bouillon, oregano, water, add the beans. Okay, so let me get the rice cooking back here. So it didn't say anything special about the rice. Just basically we're just gonna cook the rice. But I really want to put some of that Saison seasoning in there.
Spartan wants to know, do you add ginger garlic paste to your meat?
Ginger garlic, I haven't.
Is that something that is typical with an empanada? I don't think Darth, the recipe he's using calls for it.
Ginger garlic, or are you just talking in general? Ginger we've used. Garlic, obviously, we use. But, well, 100 times good. Okay. All right. That sounds really good with chicken.
Yeah.
That sounds really good with chicken. I don't know why, but it does. All right. So we want to get the rice going. Blue, do you ever add anything to your rice? Because I think the rice, it just said just plain old rice. But I really want to put some of that Saison in there. I thought I saw you sneak in, dear.
Yeah.
Just let me know.
Here.
Just
So
let me
happy
know.
that you get to cook and try this meal today. I gave you the peanut butter pie recipe I always use.
Yes. So I'll show you the pie real quick.
And it's supposed to be with regular sugar, not powdered sugar, right, hon?
Yeah.
We had a debate.
We did have a
Oh, we had
debate.
to think on it.
So-
We really have a debate.
Here, I'll hold it up to this one because you can kind of see it better up here. So there's the pie so far.
Oh, yeah.
Cooking with garlic, if vampires are pestering you, that means it's not enough garlic. True story. Star anise, cardamom, and black pepper. Ooh, yes. Along with the garlic, you can add the
your
Saison to the rice. You can use powdered or regular. Gotcha. Okay.
Thanks, Blue.
Thanks, Blue. Blue, we're gonna put some Saison in this motherfucker.
We want to do right by you because apparently we didn't do right by Madness. Or, not him, but Darth's friends were giving him shit for not doing the Sunday dinner right, or Sunday roast.
We will do that again, and we're gonna do it 100%
We will keep the veggies
British
separate.
style. 100% British style. So I don't have to hear about it.
Do not mix the veg.
So let's get the water boiling.
They don't taste
All
the
right.
same anyway.
They don't taste the same.
Well,
Yeah.
whether you mix it or not, it's gonna end up all.
To your rice, or we do use quite a bit of cilantro, to be fair, especially when we're doing like Mexican food. So there you go. Quality, respectful. Yes, the third one for sure.
Yeah.
Fourth one for sure. Yes. Thank you.
Thanks, love.
Thank you. I don't have it. Usually I just kill them with.
You're my tech hero.
I usually kill them with kindness. So I can't say fuck you. No, technically no.
Wait.
Wait.
Seriously. We're gonna put you in the corner.
You're gonna go in the naughty corner.
Swan Turkey in the corner. We took away your snacks because she couldn't behave.
How do I make chicken stew, or are you gonna tell me how you make it?
Ooh.
Chicken stew sounds really good.
Yeah, tell us.
All right, so we need some more oil in here. So I left the pan drippings from the meat. So now we're gonna start the beans. All right. Snacks are always taken. Well, that's the first thing to go. That's always the first thing to go.
Yes, Bart, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely, share. Absolutely.
Here, I'm posting a link to our Discord. We have all kinds of, well, Darth has recipes posted in there. We have pictures of things we've made, pictures of our pets, and adventures that we've taken just kind of running around here and about. And we love to see your guys' recipes.
Sounds good,
and
recipe.
animal pictures and, you know, crafts that you make. So yeah, go ahead and join and post pics or recipes and let us know. We love to have it.
Yeah, absolutely. We're all about learning food things for sure. Listen, I'm not a trained cook. I'm not anything. I'm just a home cook. Just a guy who likes to be in the kitchen and make shit. And I know it's going to taste good, right? That's basically what I enjoy doing. But I also enjoy learning what you guys make and how you make it. What I meant to say is you look like you eat or your own. Yeah, we do. I certainly do. I eat my own food. For sure. For sure, Mingo, for sure.
Well, that's the best thing about streaming yourself making, you know, cooking something, because everybody's got to eat every day. So damn.
Well, I have to stream on class on Master Chef barbecuing. What? Really? Put a link in. Get the missus a link so we can see it.
Sign us up. Better yet,
Please, give us
your address. We'll be there. Be there to eat all the foods. But we have
Put a
to bring
little extra
Lou.
sofrito in there.
We have to bring the Lou.
Yeah, we have to bring the Lou chef because, yes. Yes, all the yeses. All right, so we got that in there.
She's like, you called me.
Saison going in.
You rang. Go see Daddy, sweetie.
Fuck yes, Saison.
Go see Daddy.
Bouillon. So for the bouillon, I'm going to use a spoonful of this chicken bouillon.
Spoonful of sugar.
Makes the medicine go down.
Whoa.
Maybe half of that.
Go
Okay.
see Daddy, baby. You
Oh
you
no, the puppy. Oh,
Yeah, it's got chickies.
it's a lie, Lou. Don't listen. A little bit of oregano. So we
I'm
put
writing
more.
a class for normies on how to barbecue. Like,
So
if you're
take-
gonna teach them how to Dougie
Make my
with,
own sofrito mix. Store-bought stuff is good though. Yeah, the sofrito stuff is all new to me because we used it once before for a dish. Oh my, ages ago, and it honestly took me forever to find the shit. So, to be fair,
bad little butt ground.
so now we need to add half a cup of water. It says a half a cup. Okay. Half a cup of water in. Oh, the beans and the sauce. All right. This smells so good. Put the beans in, which I did drain and rinse. So there's that. I don't remember how much sauce we're supposed to put in here. Half a cup, so basically the rest of this jar. Nice. Nice. Okay. So there's that. All right, I see things. They see things going on
Ask
here.
me, I threw that hammer down hard. Spartan, yeah, I'll take a screenshot. Hold on.
So this is very long to take a screenshot. Yeah. But yeah, she can certainly do that and share it with me so we can sort it out, right? Whichever, ask me if you want to or if the missus gets it. Either way.
Ethan says, how do you make chicken stew? Put it in an interrogation room and question.
Hell yeah. Hell
We
yeah.
love dad jokes.
We do. We do. All right. Oh, did I forget the adobo seasoning?
Damn it.
Bring water to a boil, reduce heat. Flavors come together. Oh, season beans with adobo at the end. Okay. So I'm gonna bring this to a boil, and then I'll put the lid on it.
Time out. Little
Oh,
pineapple.
peanut butter pie. Have you tried peanut butter pizza? No, Mrs. I think the missus is looking it up.
We've had peanut butter, Thai peanut butter curry, I think it was. Wasn't that good? Something.
The
Peanut
Thai chicken sauté
There it was, yeah.
with the peanut sauce, and what
Yeah.
made it was the peanut sauce. Like no word of a lie. No word of a lie. All right, we're gonna let that do its thing. We'll put the lid on, which I'm sure is in here. Hopefully. We'll let that go. Okay, so we're gonna leave that alone so I can start putting some things away. It looks good. Sweet. Sweet. Pie's looking good. Rice can go in. Rice is in. Put that packet of Saison in there. What did I do with it? I thought I grabbed one. Shit! Oh, that's going to be amazing. Let's stir that around a little bit. Bring the rice back to a boil. Put the lid on it and leave it alone. That's what we're going to do. You're back? Well, can I swear now? God. Oh. All right.
I found a spicy Thai chicken pizza with peanut sauce. Is that the same thing? I don't even know.
All right, let's get,
Yeah.
so, Blue, I cheated. I didn't make the dough. I'm a horrible human being. And I also have these little cheater things. I'm trying to figure out which one to use here. We use this one? Nope, we'll have to use the other one. We'll use this one, and I'm gonna start, let me check and make sure that this is cooling down enough. Still pretty warm. Spartan's writing a whole book in there. Sweet. I just want to eat it like this. Can I just put this over rice? This shit right here.
Pizza sounds good, babe.
Well,
And you know I like me some pizza.
get the stuff for it.
Even though it doesn't have pineapple on it, I mean, gosh.
All right. Oh. Blue, this filling alone, I would make the filling and just put it over rice. Oh, that's good shit. So, and, I buy the store-bought shells all the time. What is the gadget you have? I use a fork. Well, this we actually bought to use pierogies with. And I'm like, hey, I forgot I had these. So we're gonna cheat. We're gonna cheat. Is that okay? I'm cheating a lot today when it comes to making the meals. All right, rice is cooking. Rice is cooking. All right. Add the meat and some shredded cheese. I don't think I have shredded cheese. Oh, I have cheese I can shred, though.
Spartan, you may have to whisper Darth the apple cider that the link you had posted because it won't let me do it in the chat. But I have everything else copied.
Actually, good idea, Blue.
Put it under food in the food channel if you're in Discord, please.
Yeah. So, Blue, I actually have some shredded mozzarella. So, instead of, you want that. Well, it comes in 3 sizes. So, I have this one. There's a bigger one. And then there's one smaller than this green one. And I want to say that I found them at Bed Bath & Beyond. So we'll use the mozzarella.
Really, Mufasa, that's a really good deal. And I believe they also have the, I can't remember what brand it is, I think like Supremo, but it's Chihuahua cheese. Oh, God.
For getting giant blocks of... I've never had that kind of cheese.
Tillamook?
Yeah. All right. Maybe we won't use this. Because that's going to need to be closed a lot more.
Mufasa says, bro, Tillamook is goated.
Goated? All right.
Yeah, that's the brand, I believe.
All right, Blue.
We got the gadget. I believe it was a 2 or a 3-piece set.
3-piece
different
at
sizes.
Bed Bath & Beyond.
Yeah.
Is where we got it. She says put cheese in it. Okay, Dan. So I better go get a fork.
For
Unless I use the bigger, maybe I'll try the next one, which is probably what I should have done with this, is try the bigger one. That's ice cream and cheese. Well, he's just throwing it right out there. All right. Very cultured, refined, advanced palate. I'm telling you, 9.7. All right. I'm in.
Spartan, I'll check and see if I can see that.
Shit, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Mufasa, thank you so much for that follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can't believe you waited till now to do it. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. There we go. Let's try the bigger one and see if it works. Yep, there's the Lou chef down there. She's just laying. She's like, whatever, people. You don't understand the woes of the Lou. Let me stir this real quick. I'm actually going to turn this off. So I'm still learning how to use this induction thing. I am going to keep the lid on. God, it looks so good. Fuck off. Put the lid back on.
Alright, Spartan, I got that. Thank you.
Yeah, Blue, we're going to try the bigger one. No, I think that's almost too big. Let's see. We'll try one anyway. College football is on. Yeah, I'm happy football's back on.
Mufasa, that's probably our 3-year-old blue-nosed pit, Lucy. She's gray with the white markings on her. And the small dog, that's my mom's Morkie, Max. He's half Maltese and half Yorkie.
Yeah. This is two bigs. Two bigs. So we'll use the fork method. Too big. The other ones.
My wife would have got mad at me if I used a fork and not one of her gadgets. Sometimes you gotta take it back to the old school and just use your hands and pinch it, or like a fork or something.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But I bought those things to do pierogies because we've made pierogies before, which is a bucket list food of mine.
But that goes thicker, so it probably works better in those.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta experiment a little bit, especially when you're trying to make
Just
a new
a little
food
bit.
and you don't know exactly, the best way for you to make that food.
Yeah.
It's all right
So we're learning.
it's okay to make a mess.
True story.
Get it wrong.
True story. So now here is where I tend to not pay attention to what's going on in chat. So I'm trying to focus on getting this sorted. Ugh. I might have to save a little bit of the filling just so I can have it with just the rice. Word. Blue said I was allowed, so.
You got permission?
I got permission, yeah.
Okay.
Can you guys see what I'm doing a little bit?
A little bit.
Ooh, ah.
Just a little.
Ooh, ah. Blue said, fuck that singing shit.
She's looking for a TREAT for lunch.
She can have her lunch before she gets her TREAT.
Well, duh.
So I'm going to make 6. We each have 2.
Okay.
I'm going to turn it this way.
DJ's stomach's always growling when he watches us.
Well, yeah. Just saying. That happens.
When you look at a sexy squash like Dark, you're
Duh.
bound to get a little hungry.
You're bound to be hungry like the wolf.
Whoa. I don't know if I'd take it that far, but okay.
Take a one back, Ty.
George, how are ya?
George, how are you? What's going on, brother? How are you?
How's your weekend treating you so far? Guys, George is
He's an alright dude.
Peoples.
He's an alright dude.
good peoples with good recipes. Go check him out.
George is glorious people. Please, please, please.
And Damien too, what the hell?
Damien's in here.
All the
What?
family.
Everybody up in here.
All the family.
Chaotic, how are you? What's going on? Hello, hello.
We need Swedish Chef emotes. He's my fave.
Well, I don't want to do that because I know Chef Steve has Swedish Chef emotes, so
I'm sure a lot of people do.
I don't want. Yeah, but I don't want to steal. Like the ones he has are ones that I would want to do. I swore yesterday. Does that feel real? Yeah, it does not feel real. Listen, you're allowed to swear. It happens. I may do it excessively, but listen, I'll do what I want. You don't know me. You don't own me. You check the rice real quick. Give it a little floof.
The big greens and rice. Heck yeah, George. Dart's never made them, and I've never had any empanada except for like the apple ones that like they make for dessert at Taco Bell.
Yeah, Lucy, that's a horrible place to be laying, kid. Watch out. Scooch.
She don't care.
I know she don't care, but I do. All right, one more.
A croissant, half croissant, half waffle with banana and yes, please.
Wait, who said that?
Aspie.
Half croissant, half waffle with banana and Nutella. Fuck yeah. No, but I like, seriously, yesterday doesn't feel real. The fact I got fucking permitted. Oh yeah. I'm gonna stay on the side. I'm gonna stay in the middle of the street. So I'll bet you'll be on the on the sidewalks driving. No, that's awesome. Good on you. Good on you.
Yeah, it always feels weird. I remember when I first started driving, and my dad would always be like, he took me to this church parking lot, and he'd be like, okay, go around here, do this, and do that. And you always had so many things you had to pay attention to. But then the more you drive, just like with anything else, you get that muscle memory, and you do those things constantly, like without even thinking about it, and it just becomes so much easier.
Blue, do you do the fork on both sides or just the one?
Buffalo?
Oops, that didn't even do fuck all there.
Blue says, I do be making those apple pie empanadas during the fall.
Well, that is, so I bought like 3 packages of these things because that was a thought.
Yeah, because they'll probably last a while. Probably like
Oh, they're frozen, so they should last a while. Yes.
Yeah, because we like to go to,
Just
we
one
have a
side.
couple of really nice apple orchards around here. So we like to go to the one in particular and pick apples and, pay way too much
never
for
eat just one,
cider
yeah.
that's delicious.
So I'm gonna do another one. Well, I figured, chaotic. I figured I wouldn't be the first one to say that. I'll bet a family member said it first. I'll bet one about
Driving on the middle
drive.
of the road.
I'm gonna walk in the road.
In the middle.
No, I said I'm gonna walk in the road because they're gonna be driving on the sidewalk.
Yeah, I said if you're gonna walk in the middle of the road, that's
Yeah.
farthest away.
Yep. You're like, I don't know that person over there.
Apple fries.
Apple fries? Yeah.
Did you make apple fries?
Fucking English. I'm barely. Well, yeah, you're probably super excited. Pardon my fucking English. Okay, Dan.
It's a nice day out. Too bad it's not too warm out.
No,
It'd be nice to get in the pool, but damn. It's a little chilly. Just a little bit. So guys, we have like nothing going on this weekend. You're looking at it.
Yeah, you're looking at it. You're looking at it. Oh, I just want to eat the rest of that on rice.
But the nice part about living where we do, we're very, very close, like within 20 minutes of the turnpike. So, and we literally live like not even a half mile from 75. So we can go get around to many different places within a reasonable amount of time.
Far out. Lucy.
Damien says, made a guy at the market down the road shit himself. He couldn't believe I was over 21. He swore I was 13.
Oh, shit.
Listen, I'm going to be 41 in October. And I still have everybody call me sweetie and honey. And it's like, dude, I know you're at least 10 years younger than me, but I'm going to get mad about it. Blue says, you can do that. I put some of the beans with the meat, then pour that over rice.
Okay. All right, so now we're going to fry these, right?
Ooh. Aspie made the
Actually.
apple fries yesterday.
Oh, sorry, Lucy. I'm glad I didn't step all the way down. Jesus, I'm sorry. Sorry, love.
Aspie, I need some of those right now.
Right now. For tomorrow.
Damien, Darth and I will be together as a couple for 22 years at the end of November. Evil, how are ya? Evil's like, peanut butter and pinatas, I'm in. Me too.
Me three. All right. So I need to get the oil in here.
Aspie, it's okay. I can't type either.
Words are hard. Words are hard.
Aww, Finn's going over to get this some gloves.
Oh boy. Evil, how are you? How are you? Beef roast, well, honestly, it was amazing, but I got so much shit for doing it the way that we did it.
Cream cheese and guava? I don't know.
I got so much shit for doing it the way that we did.
Cream cheese
But it was glorious.
is good in almost anything. Evil, apparently you need to keep
yeah.
your veggies separate when you cook them to have a proper Sunday roast.
No, and they were mortified that I put,
Richard!
they were mortified that I put where's your sister sauce in it. And I'll tell you what, that gravy was fucking delicious.
AKA Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah.
Richard says, Furby, you freaking weirdo.
Richard, shut the fuck up. How are you, Richard? How are you? Yeah, Richard, you're the weirdo. First of all,
Connor, hey!
Connor, how are you? First off, what are you fucking doing here? You're supposed to be on vacation. You're supposed to be on vacation. But you know I love you nonetheless. Thank you so much for being here.
You must be really bored to be watching you on vacation.
Yeah, no shit. No shit. I only have a few more. Let's just make all of these.
Do it.
We'll just make all of these. How's the vacation going? Watching you on vacation, is that a problem? Well, no, yes and no. So glad you got. How is Blackpool Beach? How is it reminds me of what we have an amusement place over here called Cedar Point is what it reminded me of.
Hell yeah.
Because I had to look it up. I had to look it up because I'm nosy. But they're right. You should cook all the veggies, beef separate. Yeah.
Wait.
No, you wasn't about that. No. But definitely, I definitely do want to do that meal again. Not gonna lie. I want to get parsnips and the Brussels sprouts and all the shit. I want to get a pan that does true blue Yorkshire pudding, or as I call it, Yorkshire. But apparently, I enunciate too much.
Richard, you UKians don't know the deliciousness that is
What's going
peanut
on?
butter pie.
How the hell is peanut butter pie in a pie anyway? Listen, well, I'll show it to you and then you'll know. Also, shut up.
We love you.
Richard, you're the best. Actually, Connor's the best. You're just along for the ride.
Ew, but why is Blackpool a sad place?
Here's the pie. I just have to put the topping on, the whatever on top, but here's the pie.
Now listen, don't get jealous
Okay.
of the side moon.
Love you too, Richard. Love you too.
You put a little hot fudge on top?
Hot fudge topping, yes. Would or have you ever done a turducken? I have never done one, but it has been brought up about 1 billion times for us to do.
I told him, because you basically have to like spatchcock, don't
Yeah, you have to spatchcock everything. It's my mother-in-law's favorite pie. Is it really? Nice. Well, hopefully I'm doing right by mom. Sandro working today? Make sure you tell Sandro we said hello. Oh, yeah. Chaotic, thank you so much for that. Seriously, you guys are glorious. Right now, we're waiting for the oil to heat up. Cheers.
You know what else is glorious? This remote.
Yep. Right next to you. Sandro, you beautiful, beautiful human
Swan
being.
says, cherry!
How are you?
Swan likes your pie.
Oh, yeah, she does. She ain't getting any, though. She'll get a Mountain Dew or something, but
Whoa.
that's about it. Anything planned for a Halloween stream? I do want to get, I want to make something, yes. We'll I don't know what day it is. I mean, if it's on a day that we normally do, yeah, obviously we will. And I miss having, I'm not going to lie, I miss having all the decorations and shit back here. But we haven't been doing it because we've been letting
It's on a Monday.
we painted the cabinets and we've been letting the paint really, just do its thing.
Yeah, you have to like cure for at least 30 days after.
Yeah, and I know that it's been more so and then some, but we definitely want to put them back up. Best roast potatoes you ever eat? Yeah, large. And root potatoes peeled, cut into good eating size. Duck fat, rosemary, salt. Oh, yes. Yes,
Jerry,
please.
thank you for gifting that sub.
Jerry, knock it off. Thank you so much for gifting Connor a sub to the channel. Thank you. For those who don't know, I always yell at everybody that does it because we just want you to come and hang out and have a good time. Not saying it's not appreciated, but we appreciate the fact that you're hanging with us more than anything else. Okay? But thank you so much.
And we like the fact that you like us enough that you want somebody else to be subjected to our craziness.
Yeah, true story.
Because let's be honest, that's what it is.
Yep. True story.
Were you sunbathing?
Well, who's
She's ready
back
for a
here?
nap.
Oh, I thought she was back here.
No. She's over here. Her and Star are doing a little sunbathing.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Ask you, I have a question. What?
Did you just fart?
No.
What was that noise?
What was what noise?
Sounded like you farted. You done shitted yourself in my chair.
No, only in the van.
Only in the van.
Anyway, Aspie, what
All right,
is
so those are all made.
your favorite meal to eat and your favorite meal to make?
Ethan, 20,000 point redemption for a meal. Are there any seafood? And we talked a little bit about it earlier, but seafood, I mean, if we can do the seafood and then substitute chicken for the missus, awesome, thumbs up. We like spicy, but nothing too spicy. We like it to just be there. And then nothing like super outlandish. Like if you wouldn't eat it, we're obviously not going to do it because that's wasteful, right? So, but seafood would be the big one. Fancy a Scottish chowder. Oh
what is
God.
a Scottish chowder?
I might have a Scottish chowder recipe
I'm gonna look it up.
saved. I might have one saved, like, to be honest. But what kind? What kind of chowder? Cullen Skink is the famous one. There you go. Look that one up.
I got it.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Darth, got something to say about the sidewalk comment. Oh, I'll bet you do. I'll bet you do.
The Cullen skink is a thick Scottish stew made of smoked haddock, potatoes, and onions. An authentic Cullen skink will use Finnan hattie. Okay.
Well, haddock the missus won't eat.
But it may be prepared with any other undyed smoked haddock.
Yeah, the missus won't eat haddock because that's fish, unfortunately.
Well, you could make it maybe as an appetizer with another meal for yourself, and then maybe you could make the corn chowder for me.
Wait, that's the one that I was thinking of. That's the one I was thinking of. Abe, how are you? Welcome to the diner. I'm Darth or Kyle, whichever you prefer. So glad to have you. I hope you're doing well.
Awesome.
So glad you found us. Most certainly glad we found you. How you doing? You want to eat? Yeah, I do too. I'm hungry.
What's up, boss man?
Big dude wants to eat, like right now. Right meow.
No way, we're in Ohio.
Boss man, how are you? Yeah, don't they? Well, we're gonna do this one I fucked up as a tester. No, we're in Ohio way. We are in the Ohios.
Aspie says, favorite meal to eat, surf and turf, so good old steak and shrimp or steak and lobster with mashed or roasted potato and corn. And then to make, obviously, a poutine of some sort. I mean, obs. That poutine you made was pretty damn good.
Yeah. That
Wait,
poutine.
you're coming to Ohio?
I have extra venison that I'm going to bring you when I come to Ohio next month. When are you coming? If you let me know, obviously I'd meet you somewhere.
Yeah, where are you going in Ohio?
Am I going to try to make less fried foods? No, don't do it. Yes, the rice is good. I should have waited and started it a little later. Like once we got these made, then make it. But we should be good. Blue, it is good. It's sitting back there. I fluffed it up or whatever. I put the lid back on it to keep it warm. So.
I was like, I'm worried about your rice.
Yeah.
Don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck it up.
Do right by me.
I'm going everywhere. I'm starting over the road. Steve's old food truck. What? Really?
Steve's old food truck.
Oh wait. I totally read two things at the same time. I'm going everywhere. I'm starting over the road trucking again. And I'll be running through Ohio a lot. Well, listen, I hope that you come to where I work because that would be fucking awesome.
Well, I know we've
Ohio,
said
have
it
you been to
before,
Steve's
but
old-
we live in
I have not asked for that.
Toledo, so we're literally right by 75 in the turnpike.
Boss man, yes. The tester, well, we'll give you half and I'll eat the other half. So we're gonna do about 3 minutes per side. About three minutes per side. We really want that top portion to be like the best part. Do the rice first. I always do. These empanadas will cook quick if you're not too careful. Yeah. If you deal with flatbeds, no flatbeds. And shit that goes on flatbed, I'm sure we will eat. No, unfortunately, no. We deal a lot more with the regular enclosed trailers. We get the chance to come to Steve's new food truck, hopefully. Hopefully.
Smoke and Rock and Roll in Cleveland?
Yeah, that's his place.
Oh.
You have access to an ostrich egg. Off the top of my head, I don't think we do. We could find out. That's a big fucking egg.
Yeah, I remember watching, I think it was the Amazing Race. It was one
Yeah.
of the very first seasons, and they had to
Kaya, how are you? Hello,
cook and
hello.
eat an ostrich egg.
Doing well, Kaya. How are you?
Hello.
How are you? How's your Saturday going? Hopefully it's going really well.
Sassy Saturday? Or are you saving your sass for tomorrow?
Let it go. Been going about 2 minutes. We'll let it go another minute, and then we'll do. Yeah, the ostrich egg I know is fucking. It's fucking huge. I know that.
That's what she said.
So, guys, a question for you. Been pondering
Oh boy.
doing like taking Wednesday nights off and just doing our normal Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and then do our normal Saturday in the morning, and then Sunday do like an early afternoon, late morning stream. I'm just pondering it, you know. Not sure if I'm going to do it or not. I like our format we got going on, and we literally just changed it to 5 days a week. So, seriously, I'm running through Ohio. I'll hit you on Discord. Bring you some good shit. Oh, God, please do. If you're coming from North Carolina, Christ, I might shoot some funds your way and have you get me some stuffs. Big spicy omelet. Oh, yeah. Okay, going to a cousin's wedding. Nice. Well, I hope you have an awesome time. Eat lots of cake. Eat lots of cake. Yes. Yeah, it's big, Ethan. I know that. We can see wife's reflection on the glass. Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to figure out how to fix that, because not that it's terrible. It's just I feel like I have to stand like this so it's not like causing a problem, if that makes sense. Need to grab another thing here. So, was just thinking about it the other day about doing like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, have Wednesday night off, and then do Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You know, Saturday would just be the normal short, you know, make up the menu type shit. But it's just, I'm just stewing it. Like, I'm just trying to figure out if it would be worth doing or not. Because I do like the idea. I had a lot of fun, and I do like the idea of doing a nice meal for Sunday. You know, it's like a family, obviously family thing. I just want to, you know, mull it over with y'all too. So, because you guys are family, and it's, you know, I don't want to not talk to you guys about it, obviously. And you're like, oh, why aren't you, you know, what the fuck? I'm like, no, this is what we're doing. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Burn? Move that out of the way. Check these underneath. Make a microwave cover. Yeah, we're either going to do that or we're going to do something else. All right, so. Beautiful. All right. Take those out. Oh, my God. Yes. Yes! Get a couple more fuckers in here. We'll flip that one over. Or change the camera position. Oh, wait. What do you mean, Spartan? Where do you want me to... I can change it. Where do you want it? I can move it around. I can certainly move it around. Oh, listen, Blue, just the filling alone, which is in here, there's not much left of it. Just the filling alone, oh, I'm just going to eat a spoonful. Oh, you're talking about that, yeah. Yeah. Venison, hot dogs, kielbasa, and a few roasts. Yeah. Absolutely. I'd eat all of that. I would eat all of it. Absolutely. I already know that's hot as fuck, so I'm trying not to like bite into it, you know what I mean? Let's see here. So we're gonna get the missus a plate. We'll start a little bit of the rice on here. I suppose I could bring this over here, huh? Maybe. Not sure how much she's going to want to eat at the moment, so we'll just give her a little bit. Get some of the beans. Probably flip these fuckers over before I burn them. You'll drink wine. You guys have the empanadas. I'll take the pie. Okay. I didn't let those cook long enough on that side. We can give the missus this one though. Probably should cut one open, huh? Let's cut the fucked one up open. Ah! Look at that. Focus. Focus. Oh, I keep forgetting we got this camera down here. There you go. I'll turn a little light on. There you go. Looks good, yeah? Bring you a fancy Napa Valley wine. Yeah, she'll drink all that shit. You know how to make... I do not. I'm not even sure what that is. Not even sure what that is. Heck yeah, I get... No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Let's try it out, boss man. That's fucking good. Yes, please. We'll cut this one open for the missus. Get some beans on the plate and we'll take it back to her. Put some beans on the plate. Oh yeah, this is good. So good. Hot as fuck. Oh. Ooh. Swan thinks you need a puppy treat. There you go. Delicious. Yeah, these won't ruin your taste buds. Storm Chaser, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. I am, they are in wherever they're at. They're on vacation, I know that. They are on the vacation. All right, we're gonna start the missus off with one. All right, gotta give some of the beans. Oh my God. Those beans are good too. All right. There you go. There you go. Probably should turn the, she'll figure it out. Empanadas, Puerto Rican beans and rice. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Get a couple of these in here. Take this back to the missus so she can eat. All right. Yeah, I'll be right back. So the pie, not going to do anything with the pie. So I want it to set up really good, and then we'll take a picture later on when we have one. Right? Man, I'm not sure where he is, Schwan, but I'll get him one. Sweet plantains, ooh, that would be good too. Bacon, I thought about baking them, but I figured frying them sounded good. Oh, was he? I didn't see him. I didn't see him. Come here, Max. Sorry, bud. I get it right now. I didn't see him. Come here, Max. Here we go. All right, he's got it now. We're good. Oops. There we go. Oh, this is so good. So good. Mmm. Yummy. Yummy. All right. So while we're cooking up the rest, oh, come back here, Lou. So, come here, over here. Sit, sit. This one here, Ethan, this is our blue-nosed pit Lucy. The one over here, that's my mother-in-law's dog, Max. He's, I forget. I forget what breed he is, to be honest. But that's Max. This is the Lou Chef. Cheers. I thought it did too for a minute. Schwan, I thought it did too for a minute, I'm not gonna lie. Oops. So let me clean up a little bit. I can do the dishes later. Okay. Oh, there's the other Saison seasoning thing. Oops. So if you guys want to hang out for just a few, I only have a couple more empanadas to do. Oh shit. This one was open. Apparently I put it off to the side. Beans are great. Fucking empanadas are beautiful. The rice turned out really good. Irish, how are you? Bike ride was great, George. I'm still Starting off slow, 15 minutes, 15-minute ride a day. Doesn't sound like much to start, but when you're a big guy, I'm like 380 something. I want to be around for a while, so I need to do something. So start out at 15 minutes a day. I've been adjusting the handlebars and the seat and stuff like that. Be a little bit more comfortable. But yeah, it was good. It was really good. Beautiful day outside today. Beautiful outside today. And thank you for asking, for sure. Thank you. Yeah, you got to start somewhere, right? Menu, Blue. Exclamation point menu. I know some, there are a few channels, they all do different, have it set up differently, but. So, but these turned out, Blue, this shit turned out amazing. Thank you so much. I may steal it. Yeah, go ahead. You can have her. You talking about the gray and white one, Irish, or you talking about Lil Max? No worries, Blue. No worries. But I do know that some streamers, some do use menu or recipe. I don't know why I chose menu. That just kind of stuck. All right, so we have 2 more empanadas to do. Everything was great. The pie, like I said, I'm not gonna do anything yet with the pie. So, where's my... Wait, did I spell it wrong? I did. Damn it. Trying to get something set up here. There we go. Trying to get something set up here. There we go. So, but everything turned out really good. Thank you so much. Yorkshire Terrier. That sounds about right, maybe. Rexus, how are you? Yeah. Empanadas. Oh, look at them bad boys. So good. So fucking good. We have 2 more we got to fry up after this. We got rice and beans. We got a pie. It's fucking good. Fucking good. If I can flip this one over, we'll be all right. So I don't ever get to raid somebody, a certain somebody. She is streaming today. So we're gonna go say hi to little Miss Nikki. I'm gonna throw these last 2 in, and we'll go say hi to little Miss Nikki. Just a comment about the puppy, but I'm assuming it was a yes. Send your address and PM. I'm coming in the dead of night to Dognet. Yeah. Well, good luck, because she'd be in bed with me. She'd be in bed with me, but though she would probably willingly go with you. So this special order was for Blue. Blue, again, thank you so much. We got empanadas. We got rice, beans. We got a peanut butter pie in the fridge. Reindeer, how are you? Fucking love it. I love it. How are you? Welcome to the diner. I'm Darth or Kyle, whichever you prefer. We're so glad to have you. So glad to have you here today, hanging out with us. So glad you found us. Most certainly glad we found you. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, she likes to be the big spoon and little poon, Iris, and if you're okay with that, you'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. So yeah, we're gonna raid little Miss Nikki today, because she's never on when I can actually raid her, and I know she comes in and hangs out with us every once in a while. I know every time we go over there, she's always talking about me being a supermodel and shit, and Lord knows I am, but trying to keep it under wraps, you know. Puppy be mine. Yes. Yeah. No, I know she will. I know she will. And I'm gonna love to do that, to be honest, because like I said, I don't ever get to rate her when she's on. So let's just go ahead and get this raid started. Yeah. If you guys have a drink, grab it quick before we go. We're gonna go raid Little Miss Nikki. She is all of 4 foot nothing, big ball of energy, always super positive, always has a smile on her face. I know that the missus and I love her to death. Her and her husband Zero Brew, they remind me of the missus and I.